basically a point-and-click game. You've got this lovable little guy here called Pat. No company, please, thank you. No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablos at all, not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so maybe you can move on, please? Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes that I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safer with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps at the complimentary bath basket. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub... Sorry, getting distracted. Yes, they're still making good point-and-click games. There's a lot of point-and-click games, like tons of them. I don't know. They didn't go away, like they didn't just stop existing. Okay. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. Okay, I forget if I mentioned it before, but Sin the Great in the chat is the one who gifted me this game. So, I'm guessing he's here to see what it's all about. And the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now! That's cute. That. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't seem to buy it on Steam in Australia. Like, it would show up on the Steam page, but it wouldn't let me buy it. It would say it's not available in my region. Which is completely weird, because there's no reason this game would be banned in Australia. It's one of the most wholesome games I've ever seen. It's like, I think the publisher didn't want to publish it in Australia for some reason. I don't know. Maybe to save some money. But getting it gifted on Steam worked, so... Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. His eyes. This is so cute. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is going to come really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great, I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Yes, I have a watch. Ah, you do. Great. I'll text a little before 10 AM, since it can take 15 minutes or so to get here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupelsnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and visible face. Yes, there's a lot of visible face jokes here, and I love it. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friend. Stay safe. Here's Bob. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since the arrow is vintage, and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, a combination of rat poisons, and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Love him. Just do. Okay, I can't collect any of the hidden things yet. Nature Alligator. Yeah, I like this game too. Alright, our first family member we meet is Slick Mickey. I believe his name is. Yep.
Hey bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. Vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in a high-stakes game of trance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gonna listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got the skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop me stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing. The old car king at your service. Oh! Oh wow, that hurt my throat. Which is already pretty sore. You talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe, though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Yeah, our first minigame is a 3-card Mickey. I will play. Mickey's running a street scan. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Gee, which one, guys? I don't know. Could be this one. Could be this one. Could be this one. I love how his facial reaction changes when you hover over him. Then when you go to click on him. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. That's my first family member back. Oh, anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get it. He is, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. And those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you just go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh!
Just go in the arcade. Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something? Yes. Who is this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird, I just thought you'd like some, I could take you some tips. The city is really big and has a lot of colourful secrets you wouldn't want to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home.
Yes, I broke my teeth. Can't get no relief.
Like, I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains and outside our home?
My tail to my nose, I'm full of woes.
What do you think I am, Mom? God?
I've been my tail. Yes, I've been on my tail.
Nobody here but us curtains.
Now it's all I understand.
Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump.
You didn't have to come.
That's just how it goes.
No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash. Which is unnervingly close to an entry in my dream journal last week.
You got it.
If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind by hitting things with a stick and yelling squares, what kind of alligator country are we living in? Heck.
Hey, cool down, I can't talk. He was a kid.
Dad, you're right.
Hey, what did I just say?
From my tail to my nose, I'm full of woes. That's just how it goes.
Take the shot.
I've been my
Hold your horse's butt. I'm lining up my stick. You've got to be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night waiting for you to take the shot.
That's just how it goes.
How come you never hold me like that, Bob? There's just 2 rules if you want to rack up a game with me. Be cool, shoot cool, and stay in school. Don't bring up how I never learned to count.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's the 3rd game I lost in a row. You're too good at this one.
Come on, what's your secret?
I broke my
Muscle, hustle, and rustle.
Yes, I broke my teeth.
My holistic dentist, after he screams in my mouth to soft jazz, he hit up the pool hole downtown.
From my tail to my nose, I'm full of woes. That's just
Yeah,
how
the
it
train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where the train leaps into the air and the harness holds it out the credits. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and makeup artist.
From my tail to my nose, I'm full of woes. That's just how it goes. Go on now.
Leaving that whole scene unedited with the added slide whistle noises. Now those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really practical effects, you know?
You got it.
Shoot, take that, semiconductor. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? Haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie area. Those 2 are here every day. But you, I'd remember a visible face like yours. I'm gonna be being a little jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I'd just be feeling a little frazzled.
I've been my tail.
I had a dream that I was a ski bum. Some big sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the temple. Go for the 50, dingus! Cried the girl, being a ball and all, the ding-dong didn't hear. I woke up in a cold sweat in the kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbour's terrarium. Vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. The name's Joe Tony, or Baloney, if you're my fourth grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyways, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my game. They let me keep the leather jacket and the company hairstyle. That's my cousin, and also the most genuine dude I know, so you better be nice to him, yeah? I wouldn't want to have to pop you. I told him I got a mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from anger management. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over too well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, though.
You got it! Oh, yeah.
Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell your family secrets, you feel me?
I broke my teeth.
To give up info that hot, you'd have to really...
Yes, I broke my teeth.
So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old Penny B, as I like to call it. Against the advice of both my friend's family and the supportive therapist, that's the old
I bit my tail.
I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards. Here, 8 months running. But I'm always looking for a real pinhead to get my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke.
Go on now.
Old Penny B. Beat their score or go for more. Click on the plunger, blah blah blah.
You got it. Oh,
Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the boo-wots and who's it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honour to hang with you, another master of the pinball arts. About the event, now this might just be a rumour, but word on the street is there's going to be some sick games. Not pinball necessarily, but yeah, no, you take what you can get. Anyways, that's all I can really say. I better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Hey again, your family is friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzles? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect. You can see that puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interested in the shapes of it's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with it. Like unlock something, like a small blanket for a family of chili squirrels. The world is so bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? Nice suit, what's a fancy reptile like you doing it at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's true, I got your pet just by looking at you. Come job that will pay for both of our retirements in poorly made stuff. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault. We're gonna break in. We can't just walk in. Just count. Sometimes Norman, the security guard, comes by and says, I'm not allowed to put my claw in chair. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here. You see behind there? That's one hailing power strip juicing up every single one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom. This place lights up like the chemist in CJ Hair when I turned that Bunsen burner too high.
Can't get no relief.
Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. No fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue.
Yes, I've been on my
Johnny
tail.
Boy from my geography class.
Used to know it well. Now it's all out of scale. On my tail to my nose.
Yes, she needs a chair, but uses a
That's just how it goes. Go on now.
Pat is a patsy. Not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out he just had a long piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed, physically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would. But this is our first time on the job.
I've been my
We
tail.
haven't earned my unbridled trust.
Yes, I've been on my tail.
Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Now it's all out
The
of
claw machine. It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not going to sell me down the river for additional prizes when much comes to shove.
Go on now.
What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score. Big one.
You got it.
Grab the prizes and
Oh,
follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the pain. Ready to grab
I broke my teeth. Yes, I broke my teeth.
Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother load. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer, show me what you got. Let's check the slot. Oh, MGs, this is going to be just like the secret garden. All the time I stole the lady down the street's carabiner. What the hell's a carabiner? I have no idea what that is. To break into her house and pet her smush-faced cat Pepperoni. Hi, Trainal kids. How you doing? You know, one of those two. You've got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, you follow my lead. Get me that apple. Where's the apple? Ah, there it is. It's really hard to see because everything's black and white. One. What is it? An apple a day keeps my spelling teacher away. He had to stay home 4 days in a row after me and Stacy DePaulo yeeted some hot red delicious through his condo bay's windows. You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Frenzy. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. stop there. Could you please make it any easier? Did you get it? The ultimate prize? OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Fantasy, Claude Stripes. Is the game free? This game is not free, no. I think it's around $20 on Steam. I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime. I've read that already. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. I can't believe it. The big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, Master Criminal.
Now it's all out of scale. On my tail to my nose, I'm full of woe. That's just how it's.
Hey, bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Why don't you go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh.
Were the eat up John Johnny's here? Food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I don't know if New York City has problems with that. In Australia we call them trams, and we barely have them here, so. The inner city here has trams, but where are they? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Chowder pants is my nickname at work, from an unrelated chowder percentage. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm feeling pretty sensitive about that thing. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbook scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must be your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching her today, so here I am out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery all for those months, to be honest. I really miss the new baby smells. Welcome back, trainer. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there in scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mum, yoga, and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds should not be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help her mum out. You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. The name of the game is Later Alligator. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Yeah, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Pretty sure I've got everyone in this area for now. Family history mystery. Collect the fam to uncover the stand. Yeah, and I can tell you that the 90s weren't nearly as bad as the 80s. Okay, so we've got these four. So I know Pat goes here, so his mum, which means she goes here. Yep. Sweet Geraldine is not related. She goes up here, I think. Yep. Occupation, mod on age-appropriate animals. I like her. She's actually one of my favourite characters. JN co-genes did not age well. I have no idea what that means. I know what genes are, but... Joni... He goes there. Yeah, Pat is kind of doofy like Dragon. I do agree with that. He, Mickey goes there. Occupation, annoying people. He's only 18, really. I made him sound so old. He looks old, too. I'm sorry, he looks older than 18. How old was Sweet Geraldine again? That just says tween. Doesn't tell you their age. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. One free tomato soup. Best in Alligator New York City. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. So that wasn't even a coupon, it was removed. Yeah, Pat's awesome. He's a lovable dude. There's a lot of really cool characters in this. I'm on my way. That's me. I'm wearing a pinstripe suit. And here's Pat again. Don't bop me. Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Don't you have dare didn't you have dare when you were in elementary school? You know, dare? Dude, assassins really exist. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyways, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. And less logy with bread. Let's go. Jim Waddle. It's such a cute Waddle. Find the code to Pat's abode. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kinda makes me feel like something is staring at me. want to do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I'm so glad I planned ahead.
After a while, crocodile, you know, no matter how hard I try, I will never forget your smile.
Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Alright, I'll let one of you guys handle this. 10 points to the first one who gives me the room code.
Later, alligator.
It's www.alligator.fun.
Crocodile. You know, no matter how hard I try, I will never forget your smile.
They're waiting, guys.
Later, alligator.
Ah, Train All Kids has it.
After a while, crocodile.
91619. You did it. Thank you so much. Yeah, they actually made a website to basically they made a website specifically for the purpose of being a meta joke for this game. And they made it look bad. They made it look like really bad and old on purpose. Ah! I can't close it. What's going on? Help! You gotta help me. I don't even like pink. Oh my gosh. Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? And why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And our families are both trying to kill us! Yeah. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? Hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kinda smelled like brimstone. Ah, this is my actual room. They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. love this music. This is Pat's theme. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 PM, so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Bye for now. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. You're not really taking the hint, huh? Alright. There's one there, and I do believe there was another one, I can't remember. Oh, on Pat's chair, right. Let's talk to Bob. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. She's just so cool and strong. I mean it, she's literally coming to pick me up after work. Where she'll put me, nobody knows. Oh boy, that sign-flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at it, but I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police or I slip and fall down in an rather overwrought fashion. It's too hard to get all the way back up if you fall. No elevator, you know. Fifth wheel. You just have to use elbow grease, which I have yet to speak to my doctor about. It's a full-time job to want to eat this flower, but I will do it as my father and his father did before me. Where are they now? Well, they both retired to stare at flowers in the comfort of their own homes, of course. But not me. I'm out here on the daily. Yes, you get 10 points for finding the code. This is assuming anybody else even tried it. Trolley time. Okay, so we've got. We're in the fun district right now. We've got downtown, unsavory part of town, or the Alligator Memorial Park. I wasn't making it up, it was just... I mean, I guess making it up... I just said that to get somebody to go on the website for me and get the code. I already actually knew the code, to be honest, but I thought it'd be fun for one of you guys to go and get it for me. Alright, so we've got downtown, unsavory part of town, or the Alligator Memorial Park. I'll let you guys choose. Welcome to my beautiful city. The fun district. We're already in the fun district. That's where I'm coming from. So we've got downtown, unsavory part of town, or Alligator Memorial Park. free hot dogs on Fridays. What's there? Guess we'll start with Alligator New York City since nobody's right. That cloud looks like a duck. Now that cloud looks like two ducks. That cloud looks like my ex-girlfriend, who was a duck. Oh, Sheila. Alright. There's a piece there. There's a piece here. There's Teresa. Hey, don't look at me. Stop looking. Cut it out. Please stop. Please, I have a wife and kids. Please, I have a wife and cats. Please, I have 3 cats. Okay, it's 5 cats and a body pillow with a crude drawing of a person done in Sharpie. Please don't tell my parents how I live. I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play. When he tells me to stop sitting so close in rhyming couplets. What a guy. You know, I just love coming to the park, hearing the birds and the music, and feeling my own hot mouth mist reflected back on me as I stand too close to people. It's not on purpose. You try having your eyes positioned this way and get back to me about depth perception. Oh, this game. Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. The breeze, she sighs, the fountain coos, the mandolin doth holler, so it's no surprise or clever ruse that I expect $1. Cease your sit so close to me, though you enjoy my arts, for if you do not start to flee, I'll punch you in soft parts. Haha, this guy. Twang. Okay, you don't need to write that twice. I'll answer you when I'm ready. Oh, I obviously play this game. I play all kinds really. Lately I've been playing. Animal Crossing: New Horizons mostly on the Switch. Huh? I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here like I'm existing somewhat. My stoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park. By himself, with the soda. Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall, food court after school, and we get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff, usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding back my hoodie while I spew. He's a total bro. What the? Huh? Oh, event? Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, it was sort of, maybe, definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, This fountain in particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my prepubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once, at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kind of hoping you would help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something. Don tonics. Mix up the drinks to sit and see what he thinks. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see the recipes, then up to the fountains to add a flavour. When you're ready, click on Giovanni to start his taste test. You have my recipe card. Those are the sodas I already invented. But how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure. I guess... Can I taste the dentist IRA? I can't remember what it tastes like. That's right, I remember dentist IRA now. I hate this soda, it tastes like chemicals. I need to wash the taste out of it. Give me the fruit one. Yes, the sweet sugary rush of the fruit one. The fruit one is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you take a look at my recipe? Can you look at my recipe and make me a cool guy juice? Sorry, I won't be giving out my Switch friend code because I don't do that in public. Sorry. We could, yeah. Ah, shit, which one did he ask me to do? Crap. I need space. What did he ask me to do? Guys, help. Then you've been watching, right? Which one did he ask me to get? Use the recipe. That doesn't help. That doesn't ask. That doesn't tell me what he asked me to get it. I know how to make them. I just didn't know which one he asked for. I was paying attention. I was distracted by the chat, so I missed what he said. Okay, he asked me to get fruit one already. He didn't like dentist IRA. He asked for fruit one. Oh, that's right. He asked me for cool guy juice. I remember now. So cold cola and fruit one. Inspiring flavor. Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, past Giovanni. Let's use cool guy juice as a base. How do I make cool guy juice even better? That's the question. I know, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing cool guy juice with base milk. Does that sound good? Alright, so cool guy juice, cola, fruit one, dentist IRA, and sequence. It's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with the soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. I guess it could be the weird flavor though. Does Face never have the bad flavor in it, the one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. I'm going to name this drink Zit Pop. Thanks for your help. Wow, your soda mixing skills are totally a force to be reckoned with. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky but pimpled teen inside you, just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not like it will kill him. But he does get pretty startled pretty easily though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out of plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Kill Pat, don't worry. Welcome to Eat Emergency, where your hunger is sated with urgency. Today's special are 12 cc's of sliders, which comes with chips or saline. You can add a side salad if you meet your deductible. If you're having a real eat emergency, close the game and go to your local urgent care or greasy hot dog joint. If you're looking for dessert, that's more Sweet Emergency's deal up on 4th Street, dog. If you'll excuse me, I'm having my own wheat emergency. As in, I'm gluten intolerant and stress ate a bunch of burger buns in the break room breakdown. You know how it is working in the food service industry. The system is broken, dog. Hey, you kiddo, how you doing today? Me? Any day above the ground, am I right? Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to the subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm Dad. I don't even know that I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the raising flames consume us all. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. To tell you the truth though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meat and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Of course I know Pat, that's one of my boys. The smaller one of them, the one that wears the hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a pear trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm Dad. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I love to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper. Books. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say, hypothetically, that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to dadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo? Manic Pixie Dream Grill. Save this grill master from different disasters. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. TV and a unrelated bucket. That's pretty neat. Alright, extinguisher. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit and see if we can really get cooking. Oh, blizzies. Gee whizzies. I love that. Oh, shit. Fire. More blizzies. Oh. Get out of the way, Tony. Your alligator died. Okay. Live from the Fun District. I mean, we're doing great. Just a little more and I think we'll have this thing at temp. You need to go at 5 p.m. PST. Okay. Oh no, not Marty! Marty, stop. Marty, stop. Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on or the little man in overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Deflection. Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event, I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much, too. My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Okay, so done 20, done 2 ton 20. We've got 3 more to do here. We've got Skids Valentino, Tin Lizzie, and I forget this guy's name. So we'll go with that one first. Gentle Lorenzo, that's it. Berlin! I'm begging you, dude. Please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Whew. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough, huh? Oh, sorry, Brosephine. Didn't see you there, shrouded in a total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not going to start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Don't worry, happens to be all the time. Me? People call me Lorenzo on account of it being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega, the center of Minimart. Being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, Brozanne. Pat? Bro, that's my big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of a mild to medium-sized bro as far as Alligator Brothers go. He's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me? Well, I'm like the sport utility vehicle of brothers, assertively large, but with little empty feeling inside. Event? You mean tonight? To tell you the truth, brolet, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My strong jaw is strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I am having a muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a most totally terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird, who is my best bro in the entire galaxy. See Tiny Terrence here? He just can't seem to bulk up. Maybe on account of his name. But also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet, instead of complaining at the gym like me. I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached his full potential. I can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosamina? You ready to do... Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? Flappy bro. Fortify your bod to get with the squad. Click to make the bird flap his mighty wings. Collect healthy foods and proteins to make him strong. Avoid the exercise equipment, it hurts. Alright bro, you can do this. Flex those wings. Keep it going, Terrence is into it. Oh, he's heavier now with his legs. Salad. No, I'm missing salad. More swollenness. My true strength is in my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care. It's faster now. Dude, don't fist pump, I can't see. Couldn't freaking see because he did the thing. What is the game on? It's on Steam and every console if you live in America. However, I was only able to get it on Steam because I could get it gifted. If you live in America, it's on everything, I'm pretty sure. Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. I'm playing it on Steam currently. Alright bro, you can do this. Flex those wings. Keep it going, Terrence is into it. Ah, damn it. This game's hard. tears from flowing. It's only barely working. I guess maybe what really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions. And also my calves, so I stopped falling over like my balls like more. About the event tonight, it doesn't have a weigh-in, I can tell you that. Don't worry though, I'm bringing my own scale, and I've only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce in prep. Gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping me out in Terry here, bro Olivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll be sure to think of you. Tin Lizzie. Hello, do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and my luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, and I just can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression, which is a super no-no in selfie town. I need to look just the right amount disaffected, with just the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, because I pay for it. Me. Like, I buy it. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everybody to stop calling me Elizabethery. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit La Croque this week on my social medias. Would you like to try some? It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit La Croque, a consideration of strawberry. Pat. You mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious! Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog. He thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into the Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears. And to stop him get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy, totally nice though. Love that bandana. Yes, she's got vlogger vibes, she is a vlogger. That's literally her. She calls herself an influencer. I don't know, are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this, you feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snoopbook or Picturegram or my live journal or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal just to be extra safe. Plus then I save on bullets. Well, maybe if you help me, I could give you just a little info though. You know, a little stan my account and I stan yours. See, even though I'm actually totally a super tech-savvy, super popular Picturegram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood-related to me, I am still having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos, but they got all dinked up, and I can't post dinked photos. What will my followers do if they deny the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. So will you help me fix my pics? Assemble the pics to help her get clicks. Unmix the pics. The photos are divided into sections. Click each section to stop it in place. Assemble a complete photo to win the round. Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie at this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick out of this Swarovski studded holster. Oh my god, this is last Halloween. We wanted the best couples costume. I'm allergic to peanuts, but don't worry, it wasn't real peanut butter. I brought my EpiPen though, just, you know, in case. 5 minutes. has some borderline kerning. I know what kerning is, but what are you talking about? I can hear the oh my god, you guys voice coming off here. Subscribe to her OnlyFans. That makes a lot more sense. Beach date, the old Penny B. I'm screaming. Literally. Hashtag ah. Oh yeah, it is like that, isn't it? Yeah, the Super Mario Bros. 3 minigame. I would say this is actually easier, a lot easier than the minigame in Super Mario Bros. 3 because it stops instantly when you click it, while with the Super Mario Bros. 3 one, it has a wind down after you push the A button. And this one also has some leeway, like if you're late by a little bit, it'll still slide it back into place as you saw. Whee! I love this dress! You should document times when you feel cute, so when you're old and cuter, you can look back at the makings of the documentary. Uploading and posted! Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones. Especially those cute candids of Johnny. Yes, Blee. Blee. I've never heard Blee before. What's a Blee? How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect. But when Joni takes them of me, they're like this. Oh my, that is adorable. Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's gonna be super surprised. But, like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, and it's just skids left now. Hi, wanna, hear something neat? Hi. Did you know this gazebo here is haunted by, like, 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal, instead of being ghosted by pals. Aww. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just because she likes me, but I think it's because I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is in the spare utility freezer on the back porch. There's a a lot of fish in the freezer. Gator. Yeah. He's like the little chubby doofy kid type character. I think Pat's my cousin, like cousin that comes after cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin. Second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. I'm so excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni. But I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little if you play games with me though. Want to play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Hide and sheesh. Let the kid win or you'll see him again. This kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, then help him win. I'm gonna hide now. Ready or not, I'm hidden. I hit so good, you looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. I hit so good, you looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Oh, what the how'd that car get there? This is a park. The driver looks just as confused as I am. I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. Oh jeez. I love how the button's always OG instead of okay. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since my last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. I think that's everyone here. I love this fountain too. Like, this one's crying. Don't click and drag the grass. Yeah. They slip some hints into the background, and I love it. There was one back in the fun district too. It said now the cinema thingy said now showing click and drag to lower the view up and down or something like that. So yeah, this alligator's crying. This one's spitting water. This one's vomiting, I think, into this one's mouth. It's a little disturbing. And this one's got the finger guns. This one's shooting water out of his finger. And he looks mad about something. What's he mad about? Okay, that's Mandy. And he's it's a mandolin he's playing, not a guitar. Very different. Twang. All of Alligator Memorial Park, and we don't have to go back to Pat yet, so I'm going to move on to the unsavory part of town. Knowing my luck, when I get there, he'll SMS me. Hey dude, you can't sleep here, this is a troll. Yep, there we go. Oh no, this is just the guide. Hello, your pal the city aficionado here. Just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Ruth's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana Ruth. There's a great local legend about the place that is super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting though is the prices. Just a little shopping humour from me to you. Not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Roo is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colourful shop, it's tons of fun. They make a lot of colour related jokes too about the scenery, even though there is no colour in the scenery whatsoever. Like only the characters have any colour in them. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting. Extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. We're definitely not talking about the juicy detail of Slasher here's this hilarious and disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah, hey. He's a good guy, but he's just not so great at the romance thing, you see. Eric? First date at a sporting goods store. I needed sneakers, and he was running half an hour late. Because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She had his phone in front of him, so she was sure he didn't have his number. Scrap. Vamoose. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette, I meant in general. It's kind of dark here, and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You haven't seen any, right? If you want to get in the bar bug, you're gonna have to cough up an ID. Or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. The other night I coughed up something that was shaped just like the state of Arizona. I tried to show Slasher, but he wouldn't even look. 'Cause that's gross, Raoul. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon on it. Okay, so we can so piece there, piece there.
Luck.
That's cute. I love that. Do it again if I can do it. It does. So repeatable. Okay, last one. That's 2 or 3. Alright. So we've got... We can go inside the bar. We can talk to these guys in the car. We can talk to this hippie dude. Or we can go through the alley. Dare we enter the realm of girls, girls, girls? Yes, I say yes. Then it gives you a random fact about notable females in history or something. No XXX. This is a general audiences rated game, so a lot of subversive humor, and I love it. I can't be asked for it. Hey, Emily. Yeah. want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of the sushirito calling me. You had me at hey. I wouldn't even say it's mild adult humor, like, it's very toned down. It's, it would be okay for a kid to play this, basically. The fusion of two star-crossed foods, so different from one another, yet so delicious as one. I wonder what other tasty combos of cuisine we're missing. Like ships in the night. Pasta sickles. Quiche. Well, a burger, but it's tacos. 2 tacos. Okay, that one I'm vaguely interested in. Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamie. This guy. Ayush. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. She's a fan of Tin Lizzy. I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group too. Okay, bye Trainer, thanks for watching. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group too. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about. Yes, he is a bit like that, isn't he? There's the snout pointing straight up. I assume that's what you mean. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, and this is by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Do I have time to get another Rice Krispie treat before we can do it? Now that is a chunky gator. There's a nice chunk of a gator there. Climate change is real. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoot. Cassandra, with every beat of my heart I long for you. Douglas witted, his flippers padding across the ballroom to meet her. His lavender oars sparkled with unspoken love for her totally slamming bodden personality. Hey! Stop looking over my shoulder! It is healthy to express yourself creatively. Oh, even more chonk, look at that. Oh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out here and start a revolution. The Sal revolution begins today. Yes, 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 I agree. Thank you, Sal. Good to see you back again. I think she was writing a fan fiction or something. More so than a love diary. It seemed fictional, whatever she was writing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sal revolution is going great. And Sal gave me a puzzle piece. E. There's an expression I know very well. E. Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Spacefight, Episode 7, Return of the Guy? Copyright. Remember when Bannigan Cloud Puncher is revealed to be the guy? And I just feel like people really misunderstand his character. So he did some space murders. So he did some space murders. So he punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond. If people would only seek out the extended content, they'd see there's so much more to him. The guy, yeah, the guy. A real spaceflight fan reads the 45 companion novels, played the ARG, and collected enough box tops to send away for the compendium. Do you know how much cereal I ate for that? I'm banned from the bodega now. Well, also I keep paying for apples in all pennies. Spacefight. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. And sign here for our mailing list. And sign here too, right there. Great. I really needed a co-signer for my small business loan. Default and Gale, that's what they called me down at the credit union. Sign the guest book or don't. Go your own way, baby. Just look at her now. Oh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. Help yourself to some coffee or some of Minnar's famous spring rolls. Oh, go on. Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Did I put out enough folding chairs? Don't want a repeat of Spacefight Trivia Night's chaos. And I think we're done in here. No puzzle pieces. Nope. Time to exit. Hey buddy, you're a good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around any of back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Oh, I already found it. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child. I could like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has me thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally with from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Yeah, quite a few of the characters love sticking this out in the... I love it, it's cute. There's some alligators actually do that. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy, kinda dresses like a preschooler though if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin. So I guess you could say we're kinda like family. You could say anything to strangers really. No one can stop you. Yeah. This type will probably be a sleepy feeling. Tonight? Oh dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to up and go do pee, I felt mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just haven't had the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor in an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father. But it invited others. No, I don't think it's a drug joke. I think he literally means he wants some powerful crystals. I'm talking about flies. Those little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light. To do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So will you be my spotter swatter? Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swap butterflies or eight. So it's basically like Nat Attack, that little bonus game you have. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Up for him to right. I have to keep going. Oh shit. Starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Yeah, he probably is vegan. Seems like a young one to do. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying moderate to hydrated like advice on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. This eye. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful one. I've paid and as it were, like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the more human desire for food to make you ask for blood. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song it plays. It's a real bar. No, I'm not right. I can now tell you a bit about the event now since I'm being a pure energy and knowledge given. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. Little I can tell you is that it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie getting too mad at me for spilling beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are averse to signing tiny system breaches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Okay, talk to history now. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king. You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but as you know as well as I that we have to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how wary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, there's nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears, and their other fingers in their eyes, and their fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Yes, the chisel jaw. Pat? Why he's our second cousin. I thought that was Princess saying that thing because the word balloon's pointing right at her. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know how Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys? Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, so we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punched super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have a Hobo King's duties to attend to? Split the perks between these jerks. Divine twin inheritance. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Okay, so pink stole. Give that to him or her? Give the pink stole to him. See what it says. Oh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. Give that to him as well. Shiny, damaged, and empty. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. I give that to them. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore. Literally. Alright, yeah, I'll give her now. But the hat. Give that to her. Father's secret society hat! I'd wondered it had been lost after the SWAT raids. I haven't played Sam and Max, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that, honestly. Fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became a admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I could just take it. This really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up tipsy cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Photo. signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. Painting. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important, like me, or perhaps me. This will look... This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Sack of cash. Give him. Ah, father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my fingers. Ashes are replacing charcoal, the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Wow. Sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. Give him the blame. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing his around in the front yard whenever we'd get solicitors. Those were happy times. Okay, he's not completely happy. He's got 6 things and she has 7. So what do I need to take off her to give him? I'm a connoisseur of fine art. It always looks finer when I'm standing right next to it. Give her back the medium. Give him the armor. Yep, there we go. It's decorative, not functional. Just like Mumsy says about me. Wow. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever it is they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Okay, we can go in the bar now. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like Gandalf the Bay, let me know. They're tall, handsome, and a very successful lawyer, just like me. Yet another alligator with an up-pointed snoot. $5 says they got English accents. Who are you talking about specifically? You talk about the rich twins from outside. Jesus, how far behind is the stream? You guys seem to be responding to stuff I'd done like 2 minutes ago. The guys have just had to... Okay, yeah, they probably do. We'll never know because the game's not voice acted still. Alright, let's talk to... Worth it, Linda. Let's talk to the bartender. Hey. I've not seen you around here before. I think I remember a face like that, so distinct and clearly visible. What's a tall drinking water like you doing in a place like this? Everyone else here is more of a middling half-classical yoga top, if you know what I mean. There's a delay from when I placed the comment and reach. Oh, okay. That's a bit weird. Let me know if I can get you anything, like a drink or a semi-awkward shoulder massage. I want a semi-awkward shoulder massage. Please give me a semi-awkward shoulder massage. Alright, so we've got these three left. Which one do we do first? We've got the mob boss-looking guy at the table. We've got this eye patch guy by the jukebox. And we've got this bead boy over here. We've got two alligators in here that stick their snoots. They have the upright snoots. Alright, I'll let you guys pick which one I'll do next. Yeah, the bartender. The bartender does like me. That means there's two Terrys in this game. Lorenzo's bird was named Terry as well. I only have one. Guy in the back. Okay, the eye patch guy? Alright. The knife. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Got a message from Restream. I've reached 100 messages. Yay! Whatever that does. Though maybe if they're a no-show. People call me the knife on account of my designed containing sharp edges, and how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. And cause I'll cut you. Out of the curriculars, if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor from this petty student school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are, right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically all of the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the three-legged race. As the gym leader tied the rope around her legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice and being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare the other gators off. How was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins is weird? She looked real cool. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's so hard to just beat people. In a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a body to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, and goose-like chases. But I ain't got a lot of friends, to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I can help you out too? What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? Make him blushy by getting mushy. Mac that knife. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice day. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you'll end the evening. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. I'd heard about this bit. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favour from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow and I don't know what to do or say or feel. Yeah, Beast, this is a parody of those visual novels that you get from Japan. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not really usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's the cool, quiet type and has a sense of humour and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the dojima, if you get my drift. I wonder what she told him about me. All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need the boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay. Cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterwards. Who knows? Natural laughter! So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. Nice stroll in Botanical Garden. Yeah, they kind of are. They kind of are poking fun at it. But it's in a good-hearted way, I guess. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. OMG, you picked my favourite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice place, it's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since we've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch TV on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme. Nice flowers. It's in a botanical garden and all. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you. Karen did warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared? And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Somewhere cool. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright that I wasn't going to get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey kid, you do the best you can with when you have Hey kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Yeah, my cursor is a human hand now. Because it's it was actually an alligator hand before, like just the 3 points. You'll notice it when it comes out. It's basically a human-styled version of my regular cursor. Look at me, I finally, if you look through the word balloon, he's got the human hands too. Like, the only alligator thing about him is the mouth and the fact that he's green and has scales. But the rest of the proportions are completely human. It's a bit cursed, honestly. Look at me, I finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. Okay, your scales are so shiny since I noticed the scales. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. Yeah, furry dating, scaly dating simulator, yeah. Like those didn't exist already. I remember there's like a dating simulator where you could date a dinosaur, like a T-Rex. Okay. And I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. Another Japanese visual novel trope is they always going to a festival or carnival or something after they've eaten. There's food, carnival games, yep. What do we say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter, then let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? We just had food, so maybe not food. Let's play a carnival game, they're fun. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the game first, buddy, then we'll talk. What a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me, would you believe? Me. It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night, showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls, while slowly building my reputation as a bad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all those who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me, I know the perfect place to watch. What I tell you, the view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Ugh, why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, tonight was so special and I really want to keep this going. If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? Yeah. Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical if I'm totes being real with you. Look on his face now. He's actually blushing. Wow, I really feel like I learned a lot actually. I feel kind of funny now. Kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least, on account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out at the event, I mean. Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Natural laughter. That was pretty awesome, I've gotta say. Is anything else gonna top that, you reckon? Alright, who do we click next? Yeah, as I was saying before, the hand cursor, you'll notice it's now back to being the alligator paw with the glove on it. Yes, he wants to hang out with you. Hello, TNS. How you doing? Alright, so who are we clicking next? If you just got here, you just missed the freaking you just missed the section that parodies a Japanese visual novel. Like, you just missed it. I just finished it. Do the chunky guy first. Tall Jared. Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Oh shit, yeah, that came out today, didn't it? New monster. I don't have the money to buy it yet. Maybe I'll choose it. Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. It is. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here. That's not going to work since I stored the number I need here. In my broken phone. I love the DVR machine in the background. And the music for it. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? How did they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would have. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it though. He's not playing he's sitting. He's sitting near me. He is a very chunky gator though, I love it. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild in your extremely visible eyes. Pat the alligator? That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish? A guy that tiny could slip into a crack anytime or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a burrower or something. Oh, you're going to that too? I'll tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets in my phone here, and the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Looks like a mountain. Is that a thing? A mountain gator's a thing? Or do you mean he's a gator that looks like a mountain? Because I can see that. Do you mean a gator that lives in the mountains? Or a gator that looks like a mountain? Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation, what's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace, and the deadliness. I don't know what I'm going to do. My phone is my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfast I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? Ghost in the cell. Ah! Funny. He looks like a mountain. His phone's on the fritz. It's super the pits. There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files and find the source of the mysterious malfunctions. It went on the fritz a couple of weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there. Okay. Got noties. We got video time. We got when train. When train. Pictures, internet spelunker. What's it like out? Time, settings and calls. Hey, don't look at my calls. And don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left and I still need to call my grandma. Oh well, just warning you, some of my noties are pretty personal. I'm not working on a video game, I just thought these would be some cool ideas for some. A spooky game about 3 kids in a band summer camp. A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princes down a mountain. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city, too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing. Too late to check if there's some embarrassing stuff in my movies. It's probably too late, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. 3 kinds of muffins and good breakfast? I told Jared you're getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? I was in the woods and I was running on all 4s and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and now I am holding 2 hams. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? The Alligator Sensory Meridian Response. ASMR. I'd watch a loop of that video to relax, actually. That was really cute. Okay, when train. This is the 3rd train schedule app I've tried and I'm still late all the time. Soon. Pictures. You going to look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sib, Joni. I caught her them on candid camera. Look at that handsome fella. I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. That's from when I found a cute cafe with the perfect croissant. That was a good breakfast. I'm glad I saved that photo of Mum and Dad. Looking good, Jared. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. Yeah. Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. What was that? Did you do that with my phone? Internet spelunker. Alligator. Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history. Breakfast near me, breakfast many pancakes, sleep sounds, what's the best password? Ghost? I never would have thought of it. And I'm going to forget about it immediately. Oh, the DDR machine is DDG, Dang Dancing Gators. Some kind of password. What's it like? It's pretty good out. Some people like sunny days, some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good. Okay, today is 75. Next day, 81. Day after, 80 fun. Day after that, 80 none. Okay. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? Try that password, you got it. The password, you got it. The truth is, I don't remember any passwords ever. Pictures. Turn off the flash, Jared. Well, I would if I knew how. Who's a winner? You're a winner. Why did I even take that bit? I don't remember. I noticed it doesn't invert this one. Oh, I see it now. At the top. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics in here that I really hate to lose. Jojo. Nice. That is adorable. Look at him. He's just so cool. Goku. Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. Look at this little doofy one down here. This one looks like Dragon. With the orange hair and it. It's even the same hairstyle. This one in the bottom left corner, that is so cute. Anime nerd, yeah. Please don't delete this one, it's my fave. So he likes the Goku one. The end theme from season 4 is my favourite. Let's ghost these. It's like a rave. He looks like he'd be a villain for Dragon Ball Z now in that ghost mode. Oh my god. Where did my handsome swimming boys go? Oh, there's the ghost there. No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. Delete. Yeah, what do you know? There was voice acting. It literally just said, oh no. Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe, like go-karting or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within, I swear. I feel like death just moved 2 bobbles on my life abacus to the left after all that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? Hey, it looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend? So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. It's a lot of work since his family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Oh, here's Pat. I didn't get to do this guy. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes and wearing of them when they're in? Perfect. Could you meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters or college-age campuses and cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to the guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. I'm on my way. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on a sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Daryllus, Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get it a bit slimy. I'm Derry, known as the terror of the east side of most Magic's The Happening card game circles. On campus, I'm known as the terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich coin mining. Pat's a bard, so, you know, pretty party useless. I don't know, I play a bard in my D&D campaign, and I'm pretty damn good. Great singing voice, though. He can really wail on that juice harp. Yeah, it's a party. What, am I not supposed to say that? Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we will meet again in another realm or on an internet forum for role-playing. I didn't even need to do a minigame for him. He just gave me his thing. Okay. There's Bob. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first, in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. I'm actually moving it. Oh, that is cool. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some Nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more... You know who I picture him sounding like? Frickin' Filbert from, Rocko's Modern Life. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found out any of their secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Besides, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't put one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we could really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I need your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet floor just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Per use for shoes. Soul searching. Find a pair of Pat's favourite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful if... Now, there were some characters that did have shoes. I know there are some, I just can't think of who it would be off the top of my head right now. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Spooky. Help me find my shoes, please. It's like a match game, I think. Yeah. Oh, found one. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. Oh, it's not the same shoe. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. That's all three shoes, like... Oh. Okay, where was the red one? I think it was this one. No. There's stuff. Oh, so was that one. I can so relate to this right now with that anxiety meter. Great, we made a pair. Great, we made a pair. This one. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. That's trippy, I love that one. The anxiety is not looking good. There's a shoe. Which one haven't I opened yet? Okay, one more and he'll run away. Which one haven't I opened yet? No. Let's retry it. scary about a melting candle? That's one pair. This one. Oh, nice. Second pair. One more pair to find. At least it empties the anxiety meter after every round, which is a good thing. Love his face when you get something scary. Dying Game Boy. Yeah, dying game console is probably the most anxious thing I can think of. If you read what he said before, he got his Nanaroo owns a antique shop that's haunted, and this dresser was his early birthday present. How he got it into the freaking hotel room, I'll never know. I would have thought he would have taken it to his house. Oh, shit, I've already put my drawer. Oh boy. God damn it. I don't remember this game being so hard. Bottom left one has a red shoe. That long drawer there has a brown shoe. Okay, which one was the red shoe? Brown shoe. Oh, yes. There we go. God damn it. Had to be the last one I tried. No, guess I'm passing now. What do you think happened to my shoes and clothes and stuff? Are they haunted forever? A ghost wearing them? This is actually a clothes donation bin for chili. Is this actually a clothes donation bin for chili and or fashionable spirits? Well, I guess that last one wouldn't be so bad. Is it fair to say that antique shops ought to do background checks on their supplies? Yeah. I think it's fair to say that. Well, I'll text you again just before the event. See you later, I guess. That's her again. Oh boy, company. Give me a moment. It's going to take some time to rouse my polite small talk face. I'm just enjoying 2 or 8 cups of coffee here at the bar. Bub tries to stop filling my mug after 4, but I know his weakness. Strangulation. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, or before noon, or at night, or on weekends and weekdays. Essentially, don't talk to me. Welcome to John Johnny's. Would you like to hear today's specials? May I seat you by the open window? I'm told it's a cozy table with a full-bodied aroma of car exhaust runoff and ancient pee. just so happens our drink of the day is also called Ancient Tea. It's a ginger lemonade with a hint of turmeric. Yes, I named the daily specials, why do you ask? Yeah, here's that other fourth wall breaking sign I was talking about. This week, click and drag up and down. The bodega. Alright, let's go drop the new things we got into the family tree. Quite a few new ones. It's been a while since I've been here. Alright, so Daryl, I think that was his name. No, it wasn't Daryl, it was Derry, I think. He's a Slick Mickey's brother, so he goes here. Nervous Derry. Conspiracy theory YouTuber. Okay, I did not get that vibe from him at all, but lovable doofus biotech. He's 24, Jesus. Drop all these things in the family tree and then I think I'll end the stream there with the coffee stains. Alright, so we had Giovanni. Two-Ton Tony is his dad, so he goes here. Retired dad, love and life. Lorenzo is his brother, so he goes with these. Team captain of Trivia Night at the Bodega, 21. Oh, wow, Pat is older than him. Okay. Okay. Oops. Liz is Joni's fiance, so she's here. Yep. Tin Lizzie. Brother again. That was Aiden, the hippie guy. Yep. Stinky alley man and part-time dumpster diver. That's probably why he's stinky. 29. The knife. If I remember correctly, the knife isn't related to anybody, so he goes in one of these spots. These standalone ones. Maybe he goes in the other one. The knife, 33, guidance counselor. Okay. Giovanni. Can't remember what relation Giovanni is. He's a cousin or something to Pat. Maybe. Yeah. Yep. There he is. Little Giovanni. Age 12, occupation puberty. So the tall Jared, Chonka, the mountain gator, Chonk gator. Oh right, yeah, he's Joni's brother. Occupation sun blocking monolith. Yes, occupation puberty. Giovanni sounds like a restaurant name. Dude, Giovanni's a very common Italian name. these three are related. I know they're. Where do they go? Oh, there. Okay, Skids Valentino. Occupation: helping out Miss Johansson on Thursdays. Any good kids? Alright, and yep. Princess Valentino, 25, Gadfly Socialite. You go there. Occupation was in that one commercial. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yep. Alright. If my back wasn't killing me right now, I would continue this because I'm actually having some fun, but I really do have to go. So I will thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.